Is it a role you've had to turn down that you deeply regret?
No.
Oh, really?
No, I can't. I don't know. I remember a while ago thinking, oh yeah, there was that one thing I didn't do, but now I can't remember what it was. Yeah. No.
Is there any role that any of you have not got that you wish you had?
Oh sure. Oh sure.
Yeah. Which one?
I don't know. I guess it's that. Yeah, this is the other. I was up for. It's a Bertolucci movie. The Sheltering Sky.
Oh.
And I was up for it for months, like sometimes happens.
Yeah.
And Deborah Winger is in the movie, and it's a beautiful movie. It's incredibly beautiful. But I started meeting him, and it went over a period of months, and I started reading all the books, and I read all about Jane Bowles, and I read about Paul Bowles, and I got myself but I didn't get the part, but it's not something that I've ever really mentioned before or really thought that much about, but I pulled it up for you. There you go.
Useful.
What about you?
Of course. I mean, I think we read scripts, and I like to read things even when they're not offered to me. I just ask my agents to send me, material.
Not self-flagellation.
Well, no, I just feel like for me, I think finding really compelling, original work is few and far between, and instead of just waiting for something to come my way, I ask them to send me the material. I want to know the writers that are out there, and I have a production company now, and so that's also part of that, but I was doing this even before I had my production company, and I want to know what is out there. I don't ever want to rest on my laurels and just kind of sit back and say, oh, we'll see what comes my way. I want to fight for things that I believe in and that I want to be a part of. And, there was a script that I fell in love with just back in August that was sent to me. It's a first-time director, but a well-known writer. And I read this script and I said, I want to meet you. And he was like, oh, wow, okay, great. I went in and I didn't get it. I didn't get it, and
Who did? Don't tell us.
And
do not reveal. Tell us who it was.
Well, let's guess.
You know what? I
Tell
actually
us the director.
I don't know if. Do you really want to know?
Who was the bartender?
It was it's Alex Kurtzman, and his script is he did Alex Kurtzman. Kurtzman and Ortsy. They did all those big movies, Star Trek and Transformers and stuff. And you wouldn't think that this was his movie. You're like,
No, I don't know. I saw Star Trek.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I'm not a real big science fiction fan, but this script is a beautiful story about a brother and a sister, and it's
Amy, you got it, didn't you?
Just admit it.
Did you read it? Did you like it?
Are you kidding?
I'm not getting into this.
Amy got the role. Amy will be playing the role of I Want
Let
It.
me just say, I'm not doing it.
I knew that. What were you going to
gosh,
say? I am dying now. This is so intriguing.
We don't normally talk about this. This is always the stuff that everyone sits
say
down
anything,
and
don't
knows.
say anything that you don't want to say.
Here's what
However,
I will say.
we want to know the dirt.
I felt that at this time, with my daughter being a baby, I'll get sad. I couldn't go there emotionally and still be there for her in the way I felt an infant deserved.
You mean like sobbing and screaming and then going home?
I go there all the way. It's hard to let go of something that you think is really good and that you feel emotional attachment to. Sorry guys, I'm so tired.
See, it was a good script.
Gosh, it was a great script.
But
It was good.
I felt that this was like my first career/mom decision where if I went to work every day and played this girl and came home, I'm not going to have the
You're
experience.
going to damage your child.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, I will miss this
Out
next
on
year,
your
and
job.
I'm
No,
never
no,
going to
that's
get that
true.
back.
Oh,
and
yeah.
if I'm lucky, there will be a beautiful script that will come at some other point in my career.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I'm never getting that time back.